Controlled by sinister.
Work 47. Time to find Dahlia.
The rebooted Hitman trilogy has revived this series by bringing back what made the early Hitman games great, a sandbox that gives you a lot of freedom and liberty to find creative ways to go about your business. But which game in the trilogy does it best? Well, let's find out. Game modes. Hitman 2016 had a main campaign that takes you to 7 locations. Contracts mode has returned from Absolution. You can pick contracts from other players or set your own contracts by picking a location, one or multiple targets, and even choose how you want them to be assassinated. Escalation contracts, which are basically like contracts mode, but every task or assassination you complete, you move on to a new, more challenging task. Elusive targets are a new game mode wherein you have to complete the task in a limited time without alerting your target, or they will escape. If you die during the mission or if your target escapes, you can no longer try the mission again. Hitman 2's main plot has 8 missions taking you to New Zealand, USA, India, Colombia, an isle in the North Atlantic Ocean and Maldives. Sniper Assassin mode gives you another 3 locations, Austria, Singapore and Russia. In this mode you take out targets from a distance without alerting your enemies. Hitman 2 also has a new Ghost mode where you compete with someone online playing as Agent 47 and you assassinate the same targets in the same environments, and whoever has the better assassinations wins. The game also features contracts mode, escalations and elusive targets. If you have bought Hitman 2, you can access content from Hitman 1 in-game. Hitman 3 doesn't have any new additions. It has the main campaign, contracts mode, ghost mode and elusive targets. The coolest thing is the fact that you can access the content from any game in the trilogy if you purchase Hitman 3. Gameplay. Hitman 1 and 2 have very similar gameplay, and it looks like Hitman 3 won't change that trend. These games are gameplay driven, so it needs to have the best gameplay mechanics, and thankfully it does. The huge maps are excellent playgrounds to cause as much or as little chaos as you want. Level design is creative, so you absolutely for sure won't get bored with any map in these games. Agent 47 moves and reacts like a dream. If things do go out of hand and you're forced to go guns blazing, the gunplay is slightly awkward. It doesn't necessarily hold up to other third-person shooters, but everything else from choking someone out to rigging something, everything looks and feels great. Sneaking around, for example, is very fluid and you really won't get frustrated by the gameplay. These games without a doubt have the best stealth mechanics, from disguises to hiding in plain sight. Everything is top notch. If you do get bored of sneaking around, the Sniper Assassin mode will keep you entertained for a few more hours. It's challenging at times, but a whole lot of fun. Since there are so many creative ways to finish your objective, the replayability in these games are very high. You can replay a map 10 times and still find something new. The game forces you to use your brain, so you are always engaged. Plot. Hitman 1 starts off in 1999 with Agent 47's training in the ICA base, and for the next 20 years Agent 47 carries out various assassinations. In the year 2019, Viktor Novikov and Dalia Mogolis, leaders of IAGO, an intelligence agency, has stolen top secret information from MI6, and Agent 47 is given a contract to kill them both. Agent 47 completes this task, but a day before the assassinations, Viktor Novikov hands over a file to an unnamed man and says it's the secret of the global elite. For the rest of the game, Agent 47 carries out various contracts and is in pursuit of the Shadow Client. I won't spoil any more of the plot for players who haven't played the games. Well, that's it for today. I'll make an in-depth video once Hitman 3 comes out, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.